हरि ओम। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीं प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। Bhagavad Gita, a conversation with God daily. In this series, today, chapter 11, shloka number 32. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Kalosmi lokakshaya krit pravriddho lokan samahartum iha pravrittaha ritepi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve yeva sthitaha pratyanikeshu yodhaha. Arjuna actually terrified of Krishna's Vishwarupa darshan. He says to Krishna, you please tell me who you are actually. I am unable to understand your actions. Who are you? What is it that you say that you are the beginning of the entire universe? You are imperishable. You say so many things about you. You please explain all that in detail. I'm just totally confused and I'm terrified. Arjuna falls at Krishna's feet and cries for mercy. Now Krishna says, Kalosmi lokakshayakrit pravriddho. I am that great Kala, the thing that destroys everything. I am that. And I have decided that I'll destroy the entire world. I have started that. I am engaged in that. My destruction has begun. Ritopi tvam na bhavishyanti sarve. Even if you are not there, all the warriors who are present in the opposite side, they are all going to be killed. You feel, oh, how can I kill my grandfather? How can I kill my teacher? How can I kill my friends? How can I kill my brothers? Is it correct on my part to kill in order to gain my kingdom? Should I actually enjoy all pleasures? Is it right on my part? The pleasures that are got by spilling the blood of so many people. It is as if I am drinking the blood of my relatives and friends. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. You are so very concerned, Arjuna, but just understand. Whether you are going to do it or not, whether you are going to fight the war or not, whether you are going to kill them or not, they will definitely be dead. I have decided. If not you, somebody else will do it. तस्मात् त्वमुत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धम् मयैवैते निहताः पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन् तस्मात् त्वम् उत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व. So Arjuna, get up. Stop crying, I can't fight the war, I can't fight the war. Arise, be brave, fight the war. Yasholabhasva, gain name and fame. If you are going to run away from the battlefield, everyone will criticize you for eternity. You will gain the name. Arjuna frightened ran away from the battlefield. In the Kurukshetra war, Arjuna, the great warrior, he actually trembled on seeing the huge Kaurava army and he fled from the battlefield. Do you want to gain that name? Gain fame. Get up. Kill all your enemies. Win this war. Gain name and fame. And Bhungshva Rajyam Samriddham. Enjoy the pleasures of being a king. Regain your kingdom. Mayaivaite nigatav purvameva. I have actually killed all of them already. They are already dead. What is so difficult in killing somebody who is already dead? You are going to do just that. Nimitta matram bhava. You are just going to be an instrument in my hands. So, get up, fight the war. Savyasachin means one who can shoot arrows with the left hand also. Arjuna is capable of doing that. So here Krishna calls him Savyasachin. Like how effortlessly you kill, even fighting with your left hand. This is going to be even easier. Nothing. The great Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, Karna, they are all already dead, Arjuna. Come, fight. And just get the name. Arjuna fought the war so well. He killed all these great warriors. You don't want that name for you? Fight. Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadratham cha Karnam tathanyanapi yodha viran Maya hatam stvam jahima vyathishta Yudhya swajeta sirane sapatnan. Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadratham cha Karnam tathanyanapi yodha viran. And Krishna particularly lists out Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, Drona, because he is actually the guru of Arjuna himself. Don't think, oh my teacher, he knows better than me. Will I be able to win against him? Or will I be able to kill him? Is it right on my part to kill my teacher? Give up all hesitation. Whether it is possible, whether it is right, just give up everything. The Dronacharya who knows so many Divya Astras, he knows how to actually shoot Divya Astras. And then next is Bhishma, Swachhanda Mrityu. He can die whenever he wants to. That means what? Nobody can kill him. He'll die only if he wants to die. That Bhishmacharya. And even Lord Parashurama couldn't defeat him. So, great a warrior. That Bhishmacharya. Jayadratha. Why is Jayadratha mentioned here? Because Jayadratha's father, he is performing severe penance with the prayer, whoever actually kills my son, whoever makes my son's head fall on the ground, his head too will fall on the ground. He too will be killed immediately. He'll die. With that prayer, Jayadratha's father is performing a penance. So, it will be very difficult to kill Jayadratha. Here he is also mentioned. Next is Karna, the son of Lord Surya. Karna, who has the Shakti weapon given by Indra himself. That Karna and other warriors like Ashwatthama, Bhurishravas, Kripacharya, all in the opposite side. Maya Hatan, they all have already been killed by me. Initially he said generally, now he is actually listing out the names. All these, I have already killed them. So don't fear. Don't feel any grief. Don't hesitate at all. Fight. And you win all your enemies. You will definitely win. Victory will be yours. Fight the war, Arjuna. Sanjaya uvacha etat shrutva vachanam keshavasya kritanjalirvepamanah kiriti namaskritva bhuya evaha krishnam sagadgadam bhita bhitah pranamya. And listening to what Krishna said, trembling, Kiriti, Arjuna is wearing a big crown on his head, but totally not suitable to that. He's just trembling in fear. Again he falls at Krishna's feet and folding his palms with a choked, tremulous voice, he is saying, why is it here? Especially it's given Sanjaya Uvacha. Sanjaya is describing all this to Dhritarashtra. The thing is, Sanjaya now tells Dhritarashtra, Krishna says, Bhishma has already been killed. Karna, Dronacharya, everyone, already they are dead. They are as good as dead even now. So you just fight the war, Arjuna, you will definitely win. On hearing this, Dhritarashtra might get frightened. He'll feel, oh, so is there no chance of us winning the war? Then maybe it is better to go for peace. I'll just try to stop this war now itself. Instead of losing all my sons, instead of losing the war, instead of losing everything, it's better I save at least whatever I have. With this thought, maybe Dhritarashtra will stop the war. Sanjaya wants that. Sanjaya wants both the Kauravas and the Pandavas to live happily. So, in order to frighten Dhritarashtra, with the slight hope that Dhritarashtra might change his mind, he might stop this war, Sanjaya is describing everything in detail to Dhritarashtra. Next, Arjuna uvacha Sthane Hrishikesh tava prakirtya jagat prahrishyatyanurajyate cha rakshamsi bhitani disho dravanti sarve namasyanti cha siddha sanghaha. Arjuna says, oh Krishna, it is perfectly correct that everyone sings your praise. It is you who deserves all praise. And the whole world is delighted and so happy in extolling you, in singing your praises. Rakshamsi bhitani disho dravanti. The Rakshasas, they are just fleeing in all directions, frightened of you. The Siddhas, all of them, they are offering their salutations to you. They are prostrating you, and you deserve everything. It is you who should be praised. It is you who should be saluted. It is you who should be feared. Kasmachatena namairan mahatman gariyase brahmanopyadikartre ananta devesha jagannivasa tvamaksharam sadasat tatparam yat. Kasmachatena namairan. And why not? Why will they all not fall at your feet? You are actually greater than that Brahma himself. You created the Creator. You created Lord Brahma himself. And you are without any end. You are the God of all gods. You are totally imperishable. And the entire world is you. Whatever exists, whatever doesn't exist, everything, it's you. And you are beyond all that also. Tvam adidevah purushah puranah tvamasya vishwasya param nidhanam vettasi vedyam cha param cha dhama tvaya tatam vishvam anantarupa. Tvam adidevah. You are that first God. You are the Creator. You have been there before everyone. And Purusha Puranaha. Because of that, you are actually very old. You have been here since very long. And you are also that place where the entire world will dissolve during the final pralaya. Vettasi. You know everything. Whatever is to be known in this universe, you know all that. And not just that, you are the one that is to be known also. Learn so many scriptures. Read so many books, listen to so many discourses, all for what purpose? What is it that should be known? God. That is the only thing that is worth knowing. And if you know that, you know everything. So, that which is to be known, you are that. And you are the supreme abode. The supreme abode of Lord Vishnu, you are that. The entire universe is actually pervaded by you. We'll stop with this for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Hari Om.